I like to solve the second type of problem, that is open system problem. So I'll read the problem first. Listen carefully, ma. Simultaneously I write the given data also. Suppose you have doubt, immediately ask me. So air flows steadily. Air flows steadily. What is mean by steadily? The property will not change with the time. Understand the concept? The property will not change with the time. At the rate rate is related with the time. So what we have to do, check it that one, 0.5 kilogram per second. Already I said rate means time in the denominator. So check it there, second in the denominator. But 0.5 kg. Kg unit is mass. Mass unit is kg. So what is the symbol for this one? I can write the problem. So particularly in that problem, you have to write the given data very clearly, because the data may be very lengthy data will be there. So in that one, we have 0.5 kg per second. So mass divided by time. Mass divided by time is there. Suppose mass divided by time means that is called mass flow rate. What is the name of that one? That is called mass flow rate. The rate means time in the denominator. So this is called mass flow rate. So what is symbol for mass flow rate? W. The symbol for mass flow rate is W. Sometimes they are using m dot like this. They may be used that one. But here already I given only W only. So better to use small letter W. Capital letter W work ma. Okay. So m dot also sometime I will use later, not now. So W. So air flows steadily at the rate of 0.5 kg per second. Okay. Through an air compressor. So nicely I can draw the compressor diagram. Compressor means area get decrease. Area get decrease. We are compressing. So this is inlet. This one is outlet. We have the compressor. So shaft also there. Okay. Shaft also available here. Okay, then what they are giving, we can read the question. Through an air compressor entering inlet. Inlet is nothing but here 1. Outlet is 2. So entering 7 meter per second velocity. So velocity symbol capital letter V ma. So inlet nothing but 1. So V1 equal to 7 meter per second. Then pressure 100 kilopascal. So P1 equal to 100 kilopascal. So 100 kilopascal is nothing but 100 into 10 to the power 3. Kilo means 10 to the power 3. So 10 to the power 3 Pascal. And then 0.95 meter cube per kg volume. 0.95. So volume is a specific volume because meter cube per kg. Check it here. Slowly read the second line ma. I'll give time to you. Read that one. 0.95 meter cube per kg. Already I said per kg means specific ma. Specific. Time in the denominator means rate. Mass in the denominator means specific. So it's a specific volume. So small letter. Specific normally we are using small letter. So 0.95 meter cube per kg. So these are inlet. This is for Inlet. And read the third line, ma. Slowly I'll keep that one. Just read that one. And leaving at 5 meter per second, 700 kilopascal and 0.19 meter cube per kg. So 5 meter per second, 5 meter per second, 700 kilopascal. 700 kilopascal is nothing but 700 into 10 to the power 3 Pascal. And then 0.19. 0.19 meter cube per kg. What is meter per second? Check the inlet. That is velocity. So it's outlet. So V2. So leaving, no, leaving is nothing but outlet. First one is entering, that is inlet. Next one is leaving, leaving is outlet. So velocity is V symbol, here also V. Pressure is P. Outlet means P2. This one also 0.19 meter cube per kg. So specific volume. Outlet means 2. So V2. Okay, ma? So the data is available. And then the internal energy. What is the symbol of internal energy? U. The internal energy of the air leaving. Leaving is normally what is the symbol? U2. Leaving is 90 kilojoules per kg. Simultaneously read the question, ma. The internal energy, third line, ma. Question third line. The internal energy of the air leaving is 90 kilojoules per kg greater than that of air entering. 90 kilojoules per kg greater than that of air entering. What is mean by that one? U2 minus U1. So U2 is greater than U1, but we don't know what is the value. So I can write U2 minus U1. Difference of these two. How much? 90 kilojoules per kg. Some student, they may be thinking that one, why is using small letter? Because per kg is there. You have to understand the working principle of compressor. Suppose you are compress anything, no, that time heat will be generated. Okay, compressing time, heat will be generated. For example, I'll tell the practical, but carefully do that one. After finishing the class, just go to your kitchen or hall where the refrigerator is there. No, just go there. Go to the refrigerator, backside of refrigerator, touch slowly. You can feel the heat. 100% you can feel the heat. Clear why? Because compressor used to compress the refrigerant. No? So compression time, heat will be there. So sometimes to avoid the heat, what normally they will do? They will do one water jacket. Actually, in your home, the compressor is cooled by air only, atmospheric air. Sometimes they are using water jacket. Suppose big compressor, now we have to use compressor. Actually, I'll give one more example for that one, water cooling jacket. Nowadays, some people, they are using 350cc bike, no? 350cc bike, sports bike they are using. So that time, engine is cooled by oil. Have you seen that one? Oil cooled engine. Have you seen that one?
Yes,
but our bike, no, Splendor bike, Honda Shine, and then Pulse, normal bike, their engine is cooled by air only. But some engine, Bullet or heavy vehicle engines cooled by oil or cooling water, something like that. So the compressor is covered by cooling water. So here I'll read the question now. You know what is meant by cooling water. So compressor is covered by cooling water. What is the question? Cooling water in the compressor jacket. Cooling water in the compressor jacket absorbs heat from the air. So heat is transfer from compressor to water. Now I will ask one question. Suppose you know that one. Switch on microphone. Anyone? Tell that one. So heat is a positive or negative? Q become positive or negative? I want that one.
Positive.
Think and tell. Heat out from the system. System is compressor. Compressor is a system. Okay, air compressor is a system. So heat out from the system. Positive or negative? So heat out from the system always negative. Ma. I'll tell you how do you remember this one. Simple logic. Mechanical engineers, ma, our aim only to produce work. Ma. As a mechanical engineer, what is our aim? Our aim to produce work. How do you produce the work? By the help of heat. Okay, so heat only converted to work. Suppose heat loss will be there. Heat out from the system, out from the engine or anything. That is mean by loss. So loss is minus. Because suppose any heat is available, we can convert it to work. No? Why you want to lose that one? Suppose you are giving some heat to the engine. Heat flow into the engine. That is advantage. Because more heat is there, we can produce more work. So that become positive. So in this case, heat is coming out from the compressor. So negative. Loss. Okay. So Q is negative. Ma. So what is the value? Water in the compressor jacket absorb the heat from the air at the rate of 58 kilowatt. 58 kilowatt. So watt is joules per second. Ma. What is the watt? Watt is joules per second. This is nothing but rate only. Rate of energy. So minus, because heat out from the system. So minus 58 into 10 to the power 3 watt. Clear? So what is the next line is available in the problem? Compute rate of shaft work input to the air in kilowatt. Okay, we have to find rate of shaft work input. So requirement is rate. Rate means time in the denominator. Already I given time symbol d tau ma. Already I given some symbol ma d tau. Here also kilowatt, watt is joules per second. So time only. So tau. So this one dq divided by d tau. Here also we have to find dw divided by d tau. So what is mean by dash? I put it dash here now. D dash w, d dash q. What is that one? That is nothing but imperfect or inexact differential. Because heat as well as work are called path function. Path functions are inexact or imperfect differential. So now go through the given data slowly. Suppose okay, solution. So now already I said yesterday also I sent one message in the WhatsApp. You have to read the YouTube video. I asked to watch the YouTube video because in the YouTube I given that steady flow energy equation. In the steady flow energy equation, we have two type of equations. So in this problem, we have to choose the correct equations. So how do you choose the equation? I'll tell you. Actually, in the steady flow, one equation is related with the time, another equation related with the mass. So here, that equation is related with the time because dq divided by d tau, dw divided by d tau, that thing is there. So we have to choose the first equations. What is the first equation? W1 into H1 plus V1 square divided by 2 plus Z1J plus D dash Q divided by D tau, that is equal to W2 H2 plus V2 square divided by 2 plus Z2G plus D dash W divided by D tau. First equation. First steady flow energy equations. So here W1, W2 is there. So just go through that given data. Here W only is there. So what is W1 or W2? In that problem, it's a steady flow. So W1 equal to W2. That meaning is there is no accumulation of mass. We are not storing any mass. How much mass enlarge your screen, ma? Because I am writing something, no, observe that one. How much mass enter at inlet, that should be equal to outlet mass. So W1 equal to W2. So that is W. So what we have to do here, we can write W. We can erase that 1 and 2. Clear? And one more thing in that problem, enthalpy H is there. But what is H? H already I told you. H is U plus PV. H is nothing but H is U plus PV. So we have to substitute that formula in the equation. So W into U1 plus P1 V1 small letter V1 plus V1 square divided by 2 plus Z1G plus D dash Q divided by D tau, that is equal to W into H2. H2 is nothing but what is that? U2 plus P2 V2. U2 plus P2 V2 small letter V. P2 V2 plus V2 square divided by 2 plus Z2G plus D dash W divided by D tau. So here what we have to find in the given data? dW divided by d tau. So keep it the dW divided by d tau in the one side. Actually, before substituting it in the given data, just rearrange the equation, because once you substitute all the data, you will get confusions. To avoid that one, just rearrange that equation. I'll tell you how do you rearrange. So we need d dash W divided by d tau. So keep it one side, right hand side, keep it that one. What is the remaining? W into U1 minus U2. All the term, keep it in the left hand side. What are the term available in the right hand side? Just move to the left hand side. So next one, P1 V1 minus P2 V2. P2 V2 plus V1 squared minus V2 squared divided by 2, whole divided by 2. Commonly we can write. We can easily simplify. Z1 minus Z2 G plus D dash Q divided by D tau. Now, actually here, once you observe that one, here we have U2 minus U1 is only available. Check it here. U2 minus U1 only available. So what I can do, I can put minus in the left hand side as well as right hand side. I can put minus because we need U2 minus U1. We don't know that U1 minus U2. So minus that one. So my W, what are the possibilities there? Just rearrange everything. U2 minus U1 plus P2 V2 minus P1 V1 plus V2 squared divided by V1 squared divided by 2 plus Z1 minus Z2G plus D dash, sorry, minus, no, because we are multiplying the minus. So here also we have to put minus. So minus D minus D dash Q divided by D tau, that is equal to minus D dash W divided by D tau. So here now we have to substitute all the values. So now we can substitute. What is W value? 0.5 kg per second. 0.5. Next one. U2 minus U1. How much? 90 into 10 to the power 3 joules per kg. So 90 into 10 to the power 3 plus P2 V2. How much P2? 700 into 10 to the power 3 Pascal. 700 into 10 to the power 3. So now easily we can substitute the value. So exam time, rearrange that equation. Okay, that is very important. V2 how much? 0.19. 0.19 minus P1. What is the P1 value? 100 kilopascal. So 100 into 10 to the power 3. 100 into 10 to the power 3 multiply with V1. V1 how much? 0.95. So exam time, most of the students, they are doing mistake. What mistake normally they are doing? No, instead of small letter V, they are using capital letter V. You should not do like that one. These are the small letter V. So slowly substitute that one, because 3 hour time is there in the exam time. Slowly substitute. Then V2 squared minus V1 squared. V2 how much? 5. V1 is 7. So 5 squared minus 7 squared. 5 squared minus 7 squared divided by 2. Now, Z value is there anywhere? Z value is not available. W is there, V1, P1, V1, V2, P2, V2, U2 minus U1, dq by d tau. So this value is not available, Z value. So that is 0. So neglect that one. Minus, here dq by d2 is 58, minus 58. So minus already is there. So one more minus, minus become plus. So minus 58 into 10 to the power 3. That is equal to minus d dash w divided by d tau. That's all. Once you substitute all the value by using calculator, easily you can find the d dash w divided by d tau. Okay, ma. Next part, ma. Second part in the problem available. Find the ratio of inlet pipe diameter. Read the question carefully, ma. Slowly read that one. Last line. Part B. Find the ratio of inlet pipe diameter to outlet pipe diameter. So we want to find d1 by d2. This is part A. This is part A. Part B is d1 by d2. Inlet pipe diameter to outlet pipe diameter. We want to find that one. So how do you find? Already we used a steady flow energy equation. In the solution part, first part, already we use a steady flow energy equation. So second part we cannot be able to use. But I said to you, in the open system, we have two formulas. One is steady flow energy equation. That is S of EE. Already we used steady flow energy equation. Already we used that one. What is the second formula? Continuity equation. Two equation only available. Continuity equation. What is continuity equation? Already I told you. W1 equal to W2 A1 V1 divided by small letter V1. We are good. A2 V2 divided by small letter V2. This is the continuity equations, ma. So we have to use that one only, because already I said in the problem time you have to practice only. We have to practice. So in that equation, ma, in that steady flow energy equation, the open system, actually in that problem is open system. Ma. This problem is open system. Open system or control volume. Okay, two system. One is open system, another one is closed system. This is open system. In the open system, we have two formulas. One is steady flow energy equation formula. Second one is continuity equation formula. So already we use steady flow energy equation. So we cannot be able to use one more time. So what we have to use? We have to use another equation. That is continuity equation. That is W1 equal to W2. That is A1 V1 divided by V1 equal to A2 V2 divided by V2. Clear, ma? So in that problem, we have to find diameter. That meaning is, the diameter is nothing but that inlet pipe, no. Here we showed the inlet pipe, no. It's a circular pipe, ma. It's a circular pipe. It's like that. So what is mean by that one? So area of the circular pipe is pi by 4 d square. Already your teacher taught in the school level itself. Area of the circular pipe is pi by 4 d square. So here we have to use the formula. Pi by 4 d1 square v1 divided by small letter v1, that is equal to A2 v2 divided by small letter v2. So A2 is nothing but pi by 4 d2 square. I have to write that one. A2 is nothing but pi by 4 d2 square. So here pi by 4 commonly cancel. We need diameter only. So just keep it the diameter one side. D1 square divided by D2 square.
Sir, but the area of circular section is pi r square.
Pi r squared is nothing but pi by 4 d square. Pi r squared is there. What is that radius? Radius is nothing but diameter divided by 2, no?
Oh, sorry, sir. Okay, okay.
Okay, fine, no problem. Suppose you have doubt, ask me. Small or big, there is no problem. We should learn the subject, that's all. Okay, ma. Diameter here, ma. Diameter should be in the opposite side denominator. So D1 square divided by D2 square. remaining term, all the term in the opposite side. So V2 divided by small letter V2 multiply with V1. This V1, this V1. V1 is opposite side numerator. So V1 divided by V2. So squared is there. So once you remove the squared, you can get that root. Already you know,
Sir.
divided by small letter V2 into V1, because hurriedly we were supposed to solve, no, we are doing silly mistake. Exam time, you should not do that one. That's very, very important. Okay. So you have to take the root. So already we know that V2 value. What is the V2 value? 5. 5. What is V1 value? I think 7. What is small letter V2 value? 0.19. What is that? This one is, I think, 0.95. We can check it that one. Small letter V1 value is 0.95. Yeah, 0.95. So like that, suppose once you substitute, we can get D1 by D2.